Tsunamis. These are not mere waves. They are forces of nature capable of unleashing unimaginable power upon the shores. Unlike the regular waves we see at the beach caused by wind, tsunamis are born from far more dramatic events deep within the Earth's crust and oceans. Imagine a wall of water, sometimes exceeding 100 feet in height, surging inland, swallowing everything in its path. This is the terrifying reality of a tsunami. These giant waves are a stark reminder of the immense power hidden beneath the seemingly tranquil surface of our oceans. While beautiful and serene most of the time, the oceans can unleash devastating fury, reminding us of the respect nature commands. Tsunamis are not everyday occurrences, thankfully, but understanding them is crucial for those living in coastal areas. The word tsunami itself comes from Japanese, meaning harbor wave. This name is quite apt, as these waves often target harbors and coastal inlets, funneling their destructive energy into these confined spaces. The impact of a tsunami can be catastrophic, causing widespread destruction, loss of life, and long-lasting environmental damage. Throughout history, tsunamis have left their mark on human civilization, etching tales of devastation and resilience in our collective memory. From ancient myths to modern-day accounts, these giant waves serve as a constant reminder of the raw power of the natural world and the importance of understanding and respecting its forces. The most common culprit behind these monstrous waves is a powerful earthquake beneath the ocean floor. Deep beneath the ocean's surface, the Earth's tectonic plates are in constant, albeit slow, motion. These plates, gigantic pieces of the Earth's crust, push against each other, creating immense pressure. Sometimes this pressure builds up over years, decades, even centuries. When the stress becomes too great, the plates slip past each other, or one plate is forced under the other in a phenomenon we know as an earthquake. This sudden movement displaces a colossal volume of water, creating ripples that spread outwards, the birth of a tsunami. The energy released in these undersea earthquakes is staggering, easily dwarfing the power of the most potent nuclear weapons. Imagine a bathtub filled to the brim. Now, imagine dropping a large rock into it. The water would immediately be displaced, creating waves that travel across the tub. This is a simple analogy, but it helps visualize the basic mechanics of tsunami generation from earthquakes. However, the scale of a real tsunami is exponentially larger, involving trillions of gallons of water instead of a few liters. The location of these earthquakes is crucial. The infamous Ring of Fire, a zone of intense seismic activity encircling the Pacific Ocean, is where the majority of tsunamis originate. This horseshoe-shaped region is home to numerous tectonic plate boundaries, making it a hotbed for earthquakes and volcanic eruptions, both potential tsunami triggers. While earthquakes are the most frequent instigators of tsunamis, they are not the only culprits. Nature, in its awesome complexity, can trigger these destructive waves through other means, albeit less frequently. Underwater landslides, for instance, can displace enough water to generate a tsunami. Imagine a mountain collapsing beneath the ocean surface. The resulting displacement can set off a chain of waves, capable of wreaking havoc on distant shores. Volcanic eruptions, particularly those occurring underwater or near coastlines, are another potential source of tsunamis. The explosive power of volcanoes can rival or even surpass that of earthquakes. When a volcano erupts under or near the sea, the sudden displacement of water, coupled with the collapse of volcanic structures, can generate powerful tsunamis. The eruption of Krakatoa in 1883, for instance, triggered a devastating tsunami that killed tens of thousands of people in the Indonesian archipelago. Perhaps the most dramatic and least frequent cause of tsunamis is the impact of large meteorites or asteroids. While such events are exceptionally rare, their potential for destruction is immense. The impact of a large celestial body into the ocean would displace an unimaginable volume of water, instantly creating a mega tsunami, dwarfing any generated by earthquakes or volcanic eruptions. Although these alternative causes of tsunamis are less common, they remind us of the diverse range of forces at play in our planet's dynamic system. Understanding these less frequent triggers is crucial for a comprehensive understanding of tsunami risks and developing effective mitigation strategies. One of the most alarming aspects of tsunamis is their deceptive nature. Out in the open ocean, a tsunami might manifest as a barely noticeable swell, perhaps a few feet high, easily missed by ships sailing over them. They can travel at incredible speeds, often exceeding 500 miles per hour, comparable to a jet airliner, allowing them to cross entire oceans in a matter of hours. This speed is a result of the immense energy imparted to the water by the initial disturbance, whether an earthquake, landslide, or other causes. The energy is spread out over a vast distance, meaning the wave height in the open ocean remains relatively small. This vast wavelength is also the reason why tsunamis lose very little energy as they travel, making them a threat even thousands of miles away from their origin. Imagine a pebble dropped into a still pond. The ripples spread out, losing energy as they travel. Now imagine dropping a boulder. The ripples, now much larger and more powerful, would travel further before dissipating. This analogy, while simplistic, illustrates how the sheer energy of a tsunami allows it to travel vast distances with minimal energy loss. However, this seemingly harmless nature changes drastically as the tsunami approaches the shore. As the ocean depth decreases, the immense energy within the wave becomes concentrated in a smaller volume of water, forcing the wave to grow in height. This transformation from an unassuming swell into a monstrous wall of water is what makes tsunamis so dangerous. So, how does a tiny ripple in the ocean become a towering wall of water? Well, it all starts with a massive displacement of water, usually caused by an undersea earthquake. This displacement sends waves racing across the ocean at incredible speeds. As these waves approach the shore, the water becomes shallower, causing the waves to slow down and grow in height. Eventually, what started as a small ripple can transform into a devastating tsunami, capable of causing widespread destruction. It's a powerful reminder of the incredible forces at work beneath the ocean's surface. Tsunamis are among the most powerful and destructive natural forces on Earth. These colossal waves can travel at speeds of up to 500 miles per hour, and when they reach the shore, they unleash an unimaginable amount of energy. The sheer force of a tsunami can obliterate entire coastal communities, uprooting trees, flattening buildings, and sweeping away anything in its path. It's a stark reminder of nature's incredible power and our vulnerability in the face of such events. Early detection of tsunamis is crucial for saving lives and minimizing damage. Advanced technology, such as deep ocean pressure sensors and coastal tide gauges, plays a vital role in monitoring seismic activity and ocean changes. When a potential tsunami is detected, timely warnings can be issued to coastal populations, giving them precious minutes to evacuate to higher ground. This system of early warning and rapid response is essential in mitigating the devastating impact of tsunamis. The 2011 Tohoku tsunami in Japan was one of the most devastating in recent history. Triggered by a magnitude 9 earthquake, the tsunami caused widespread destruction and loss of life. However, it also provided invaluable lessons. The event underscored the importance of robust infrastructure, comprehensive disaster preparedness, and the need for international cooperation in tsunami research and response. By learning from such tragedies, we can better prepare for future events and reduce their impact. The ocean is a source of life and wonder, but it also commands respect. Tsunamis remind us of the ocean's immense power and the need to live in harmony with nature. By understanding the science behind these phenomena and respecting the warnings, we can coexist safely with the ocean's might. It's a delicate balance, but one that is essential for the safety and well-being of coastal communities around the world.